Hello. This is a really functional, space-saving coffee maker. It's really simple to use. It's by Black & Decker. And yeah, really easy to use. So basically you open this up and you take this out. And this is where you put your filter in. And then you put some coffee in there, which we'll do in a minute. And then the water goes in here. And then this is the 12 cup model. Just take this out so you can see it. Yeah, really nice and simple. Nothing super complicated, just a really simple coffee maker. I think there's a lot of coffee makers out there that are pretty complicated, right? Not this one. This one is easy to use. Okay, let's go ahead and make some coffee. Okay, so now we have to put some water in here. So this, to open this, you just do this and open. So it's really convenient. So I'm just gonna open it and I'm going to turn the sink on. And we'll put some water in here. Really simple. This is glass, by the way. It's not plastic. It seems to be glass, so seems to be well made, not cheap. That's pretty good. I don't want to make too much coffee. I do want to actually go to sleep at some point. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, I am back. I'm going to go ahead and pour the water into the coffee maker. So just pour it in. Pretty good. All right, so now we are going to take a filter and put coffee in it. So this holds the filter and it's normally in here, so when it's not in use, it just looks like this, right? So you take this out, and then what you do is you put this in here. Okay, this is just a regular filter. And then we're gonna put some coffee in here. Okay, so I've put some coffee in here. It looks really good. I'm gonna give it a whiff. Smells good. So this goes in here. And when you set it in here, by the way, if you set it like this, it won't go in correctly. So you want to basically line this up here. It's really, really easy to use. You close this and we set it here. All right, now we are ready to begin making the coffee. Okay, so to make the coffee, all you do is you press the power button and now it will begin to make coffee. Notice the hour button lit up. That's if you want to change the time, you can press hour. So watch. See that? I'm going to go back to 5 o'clock. You hear that? That is the coffee being made. That is the sound of wonderfulness. Really nice. Already it's coming out. Look at that. Look how quick that is. Super nice. Just immediately starts making coffee. I mean, what a great invention. So you just put the water in, you put your coffee in here, and close it, and it starts making the coffee right away. That is a wonderful sound, especially when you first wake up in the morning. Yeah, this is what's called a drip coffee maker, by the way, because you can hear that drip. So I sometimes use one of these, and I sometimes use a percolator, which goes in the stove, French press, Keurigs. I'm a big coffee person. I drink tons of coffee. It smells really good. I can smell it already. If you can see it going in there. Again, this is the Black & Decker coffee maker. Really nice. Really impressed with how quickly it's making the coffee. It's not taking long. It just started making coffee just right away. For such a simple coffee maker, it's quite impressive. A lot of coffee makers take a little bit longer. Even Keurig sometimes will take a little bit longer than this. I mean, this was immediate. You saw I pressed the button, and in no time at all, the coffee started to come out. So that's really, really cool. Let's just watch it brew. Oh, look how dark that coffee looks. By the way, if you're curious what kind of coffee I'm making, this is just Folgers. Folgers, I have it here. Yeah, it's Folgers 100% Colombian coffee. It's pretty good coffee. Pretty good stuff. And you really can use any type of coffee with this maker. That's the nice thing about it. You can get all kinds of different coffees, and you can make them all with this wonderful coffee maker. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm glad I made a decent amount, because I think I might have more than 1 cup. I am back, and so I've got a cup, and I am anxiously waiting for my coffee. It's still making coffee. Put a lot of water in there. If you look at the time, you can see how long this has actually been taking, right? So, not too long, not too long. I mean, already, there's plenty of coffee there. Here you can see the water level. Oh, it's almost done. You see, because the water level, you can measure it with this, and so that tells you how much you've put in. So you put in some coffee, and if you want it to be 12 cups, you want to make sure you fill it all the way there, which is cool. Yeah, really nice. It's almost done, right? Because it's almost to the bottom. I love that sound. It's the sound of amazing coffee. Okay, the coffee is done. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And I'm going to take it out and pour a little bit. And this is, really well made. Does not feel cheap at all. I'm going to pour a cup here. Really nice. Looks really, really good. Yeah, wonderful. One of the best things about this was how quick it got started, right? I pressed that button and it immediately started to make coffee. There was no messing around with the programming or the auto or anything. You just put water in, put coffee in here, hit the button, and you're done, right? No difficult thinking first thing in the morning. It's super easy to make coffee. Also, look how space-saving this is, right? It's not going to take up tons of counter space. It's also really affordable. It's just really, really nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and just blow on this a minute. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Oh, that smells good. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh, that's good. It's hot. It's hot. I would say it's comparable to... I would say it's comparable to how hot coffee is when it comes out of a Keurig. Very, very comparable. This coffee is really, really good. Delicious. Yeah, this is a really nice coffee maker. Let me show you how to set the time. So basically, you just press the hour button, and that just changes the hour. And you can press the minute button, and that changes the minutes. So really, really simple. Not difficult to use. I forgot what time it was. I think it said 51, so I'm going to go back to that. But just very, very convenient and very easy. And again, when you turn it on, that button indicates it's on. Turn it off. Super, super simple. Then when you're done making coffee, obviously you want to empty this out and throw the coffee away in the trash. But again, you just put water in here, put your filter in here, put some coffee in, close it, it locks in, put this here, press the button, the coffee starts to make, and then when it's done, just turn it off. And then the last step, of course, is to enjoy your wonderful cup of coffee. Delicious. Overall, I think if you're looking for a really nice space-saving coffee maker that is super easy to use, is functional, it's good quality, it's well made, it makes coffee fast, it's easy to set the time. I know I have looked at a lot of coffee makers. I've looked at tons of Keurigs, tons of different brands, and setting the time on this one is probably easier than any of the other coffee makers I've looked at. So out of all of the coffee makers I've looked at, this one, setting the time is easier than the others. Also, this one's very quick. It's very easy to make the coffee. It's not hard. You just press the button and it works. Well made, durable, doesn't really have a large footprint, and affordable. I like it a lot. I think it's a great coffee maker. It's the Black & Decker coffee maker. I hope this video has been helpful. Good luck and take care.